We were on the trail.
So we really
Smoke signals?
just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here.
send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I'm gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. Start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
She says that and then goes silent. I mean, seriously.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Go stop the fire, Fossil!
I see a really thin...
You're quite useless, Fossil.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Sorry guys, posting in Discord that I'm live. Okay. Did it. Okay, Mr. Claw. Whatcha? Oh shit. Oh shit. Go find something, Mr. Claw. Be free. Oh. Oh.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well,
We
we didn't
didn't
really
get-
understand what was
yeah.
happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really... It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over.
Damn.
That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's up here. I was like, what? Delilah, I hope that we have
I'm having a hell
lots of
time
fun.
getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, man.
What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
All yours.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could
No, I
jump
shouldn't.
this
Gwen,
gap
you
to
should
the
be
top.
sleeping.
Well, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh, yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Man, this game, it's so deep, but at the same time, it has that comedic humor. How could you, like... Oh my god. It's so crazy. The art's beautiful, the I mean, just look at this. Oh yeah, that's a perfect fucking picture. I mean, just listen to that music. I've never dealt with Alzheimer's before, but I've dealt with some other crazy shit in my family. Oh yeah, I do. I used to go camping all the time. Haven't been in years. Um, but
So, how'd you meet?
oh,
Met
we
in a
met in
bar.
a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Man. But as I was saying, I've never dealt with Alzheimer's in my family. Don't really know my grandparents on my father's side. And then my grandparents on my mother's side, one has passed away and the other one kind of doesn't even acknowledge my existence. But you know what, I'm just gonna hook this up here so that way I don't have to later. But I've dealt with cancer in my family. My mother, she has cancer. and it's a bitch, man. You know, one game I do want to play is that Dragon Cancer. That one though, I need a lot of like time to prep for because like that one not only touches really close to home, but it's such a deep fucking story about parents dealing with that shit. I was a kid dealing with it, you know. I was a kid dealing with my mom having cancer. I wouldn't know what it's like to, you know, the child that you brought into this world, the one that you love and have cared for so long, that you know, they're the ones having it. You know, I mean, my mom haven't ever had the best relationship, but I still was like, fuck. Anyways, um, no, but you know, disease hitting someone that you love fucking sucks. Um, you know, something that'll fuck you up for a while. Uh, you know, that's really all I'm gonna say about disease hitting family for this episode, but what what? I saw something. Somewhere in this area.
Did
Ah,
your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
ah, get out of there! I need a reply.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn.
Be
So
free,
that's
book.
what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
Damn.
Yellowstone, people don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? It's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Okay, so I gotta go around the lake. Zoom in. Okay, so where am I? I am there. Okay, so I'll take the trail back towards Two Forks and go down there. Okay. Okay, that's where I went wrong.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better,
And she
and
could.
that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
She has a good point there, Henry. I mean, you know, if I had someone I loved that much, you know, to get married to, go through some shit like that, and then she had to go be with her fucking family because I couldn't take care of her, which, you know I'm the one who put her in the fucking hospital because that was my decision. But I think it's still the best option because, Henry isn't a trained professional for that shit. I mean, we don't know what Henry's job is, but, I don't know, man. It's a deep thing. Like, I understand where he's coming from with this about, going out and fucking just going out in the woods and being alone for a while. I do that fucking nightly, I'll go get my car and I'll drive. I'll drive for hours just like fuck it, man. There's not much you can do in that situation. I'm sorry I'm getting emotional about this too, guys. It's just I don't know, it hits close to home for some reason. I don't know why. Copy information. Pine cones. Be free! Be free! Be free! Nothing else in there.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Lower the map. I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even
Huh.
through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Man. Learn something new every day. Oh, and here comes the beautiful soundtrack. I mean, I could listen to this soundtrack for fucking...
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
M2 is up this way. Or was it just in this direction?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
No, I want to take a picture of this because it's so beautiful.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets!
So
Can I
they
take
did
'em?
break into your tower.
Looks
Can-
like...
Can I take my sheets?
tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe.
I hope you're, dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing our panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. That's an awkward name for a female.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. My god. This game, man. Here's a little bit of a camping story from me and my buddies. Long time ago, when I was just a wee lad. No, when I was younger, me and some buddies and our buddies' parents went camping.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Forced burns.
God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Yes.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to
Bernie
know.
Guard.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Yes.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They
Tired.
look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I love this little, banter between Delilah and Henry. Such, it adds to the story so well. Back to my camping story. So, my buddy, it was his first time camping with us, and we used to catch crawdads in the stream.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww.
Forrest, stand up.
Take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Forrest is right here, though. Day 9. Holy shit. We skipped 6 days. Anyway, we'd catch crawdads, right? And, we were like, hey, man, since it's your first time camping with us, you have to eat this crawdad raw. And he was like, okay. He, rips it and just takes a bite. And I was like, no, dude, you're gonna get fucking sick. And...
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh, fuck.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll,
For legal
I'll let you
reasons,
say.
you know?
I really don't want to talk to the cops.
That's
Me
fine.
neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh, fuck. Day 15. Wow, we skipped 6 days. I mean, it's best to, at least tell the police if you know something along those lines. Because if, they do turn up dead, then we'd be in huge shit for not telling them, hey, they were through here.
Henry, wake up.
Okay, I'm awake. Forrest. Tell Delilah I'm awake.
Pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Oh.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh.
That's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
That actually broke my heart a little bit. Fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Is
Okay.
it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. My sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh, that.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
I shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years.
Damn.
I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Oh.
Just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I
Damn.
wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so
Look at this view. No, I'm kidding. That's
We both
fucking
fucked up.
hard.
Found the supplies.
oh good. Enjoy.
Two forks. I could be an asshole, but no. I want to get a good, like, picture. Right there. Oh my god. If this rock would get the fuck out of my picture. You fucking rock whore.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh my god, this game. I want more games like this. I mean, we have our fun times with, you know, Fortnite and all those other games, but we don't have enough of these times where we sit down and we get into the thick of it, you know, the thick of real things.
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. You'll probably ask me if it was a candle.
It changed the name too.
So there's this creek. You know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I
Damn.
know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice.
Me
I
too.
wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know,
We
What?
could do what?
What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. This game is amazing, and I truly love it, you know?
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and,
This game, though, it's so amazing. Like, I know you guys are having fun watching it, but you have to play it yourself. Because I've seen playthroughs of it, but you connect to it more when you're making the decisions. Like, oh my god, I don't know. Like that Julia part didn't touch me as much when I watched it, but just now playing it, I don't know, man. It's got me thinking about my life and everything. Um, but yeah, if you haven't played this game, you need to. Excuse me. But guys, if you like what you saw today, please hit that like, that subscribe, that bell notification to stay up to date with what is happening. And of course, join our Facebook page and Discord servers down in the description below. The Discord's always a fun place, man. You always find somebody to talk to, you know, and you meet people with same or different ideas, and that's why I wanted the Discord server. So that way, your chats aren't limited to when I put out a video or when I, do something. I want you guys to be able to go on there and be like, hey, here's my idea about this, and, get feedback. And, of course, we only want positive feedback. But, Criticism's worth more than compliments. But I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.